Hi, welcome back to Kimchi channel. Enjoy watching.
Bluepool felt bitter inside as if he had eaten bitter fish gallbladder. For Bai King's sake, he had betrayed his race and the female from his race, left with nothing at all. It could be said that Bai Jingjing was now his only reason for living. How could he possibly give up? I would never like that female, Bluepool said coldly and turned his body away. How would you know if you both haven't talked yet? Or do you only like a female's appearance? Bai Jingjing's tone sounded a little displeased. I will have a sense of what kind of female I want. Anyway, it won't be that one, Bluepool sternly replied. Parker already had developed his way of doing things. He said, "It's about done. I'll go heat it a little, and the feathers will be gone." After saying that, Parker placed the bird in the water and moved it around a little. Foul water rippled out, and Bluepool quickly dodged, bellowing, "Hey, I remember there's a river on the side. Don't dirty my water." Parker looked at him with his brows raised. "If I don't come here, Jingjing won't come as well. Do you want clean loneliness or lively impurity?" Bluepool came to a realization and immediately changed his stance. "You better continue to come here." Bai Jingjing pulling Parker's arm, saying to Bluepool, "I'll tell him to wash the meat in the river. We'll be heading back first. I'll come to see you again next time." Bluepool looked at their intimate interactions, his eyes revealing an envious gaze as he sent the two of them away. Two hours later, Bai Jingjing had a bite of the bird stew meat full of content. So delicious. Curtis, worrying his little Bai would get choked, told her to eat slowly. As Parker, he just sat quietly watching Jingjing enjoying her dish. The food's fragrance spread out in the village, and many beastmen were looking from afar. Ford bravely walked over to their terrain. He held a stone bowl as he walked over, not looking up. "Can you share some food with me?" After saying that, Ford immediately said, "I'll bring over an entire prey later in return." Bai Jingjing quickly passing him the bowl of chestnut bird she had prepared for Becky. "Sure, we've already prepared some for Becky from earlier. Ford's hand paused. He took the bowl and felt a strong sense of relief. As a young and robust male, it wasn't honorable to be asking others for food. However, Becky didn't often make requests. How could he not satisfy her? Ford poured the food into his bowl, then returned the bowl to Bai Jingjing. Thanks. Seeing that he looked restrained, Bai Jingjing said, "No need for thanks. You've given me prickly fruits as well. There's no need to return us food." When Ford heard the female's casual and magnanimous tone, "I'll still have to return the food. This is the rule. When will you guys be eating again? I'll send it over on time." Ford insisted. Parker didn't refuse and replied, "Just bring it over in the evening." "Okay," Ford agreed. Bai Jingjing asked while eating, "Did Becky ask you?" She smelled the fragrance. Ford broke into a simple-minded smile and quickly replied, "Yes." She immediately reacted when the fragrance drifted into the tree hole. She pulled my hand and said that she wanted to eat it. Bai Jingjing let out a stifled laugh. She was really a foodie. Great food was as good as medicine for her. Ford then asked for leave since Becky was still waiting for him at home. Then, Bai Jingjing shouted, "Tell her that I'll go and visit her later. I've prepared other delicious food for her." Ford agreed happily, then brought the steaming food, heading back quickly. Bai Jingjing then asked Parker to find some sand to fry the chestnuts. Parker got confused and asked, "Frying chestnuts again? Aren't there still many in this pot?" Bai Jingjing explained that the taste was different. Hot pot were the main dish and had to be finished after a meal. After hearing that, Parker planned to look for the sand right away. Then Curtis got in the way, said that he would be the one to go for it. Parker felt unhappy at his task being snatched away and didn't plan to tell him to get the loose one. After Curtis leaving, Molly came by Jim. Three hours later, Curtis came back with a sack of sand. Found out Bai Jingjing and Parker were busy hammering some woods. Asked them, "What are you doing?" Bai Jingjing, hearing Curtis' voice, then replied, "You came back." Parker teased Curtis, "You're so late. King King is going to starve waiting for you." Don't listen to what Parker said. We didn't wait too long. We were extracting oil earlier, Bai Jingjing explained. Curtis patted Bai Jingjing's head and said, "It's good that I didn't let you starve. I stopped by in the sandy land where the Scorpions clan lives, and sneaked in deeper to check things out, and thus took me so late. Baikinking was secretly surprised. In the short amount of time, Curtis had already gone around to check out another tribe. It could only be said that his boldness stemmed from his great capabilities. Parker finally finished extracting all the oil wood and asked Bai Jingjing what she wanted that much oil for. Bai Jingjing just answered with a smile, "It's a secret for time being." You will know it's